Dads, when did you look at your daughter and think, that's my girl? My 15-year-old daughter, Alex, started coming home from school with mysterious bruises and scratches. At first, I thought it was just clumsiness, but then the stories got more elaborate. She claimed she tripped on the stairs, got into a fight with a tree branch, or accidentally bumped into a locker. My wife and I exchanged skeptical glances, but we didn't push the issue. That was until the day she showed up with a severe concussion and a nasty gash above her eyebrow. Hey, Mom, I got into a super bad accident during gym class, she said, trying to downplay the severity of her injuries. But I knew something was off. The school's nurse called us and we rushed Alex to the hospital. The nurse's words sent a shiver down my spine. Mr. Thompson, your daughter's been in a physical altercation. We need to talk about what happened. The principal's office was eerily quiet when we arrived. The principal, Mrs. Patel, had a mix of concern and curiosity on her face. Mr. and Mrs. Thompson, we've been monitoring the situation, and it seems Alex has been defending a new student, Emma, against a group of juniors who have been bullying her mercilessly. My mind reeled as I tried to process this information. The bullying, I asked, my voice shaking. What kind of bullying? Mrs. Patel pulled up the security footage on her computer. We watched in horror as a group of students surrounded Emma, taunting her, pushing her, and taking her belongings. Alex appeared out of nowhere, standing tall and confronting the bullies. The footage showed her getting punched, kicked, and pushed, but she refused to back down. The principal continued. This has been happening for weeks, and Alex has been taking the brunt of it to protect Emma. We have evidence of multiple incidents, and while we can't condone violence, we understand Alex's actions were motivated by a desire to protect someone being brutalized. As we watched the footage, I felt a mix of emotions. Fear, worry, but also pride. My daughter was standing up for someone who needed help, even if it meant putting herself in harm's way. When we picked Alex up from school, her face was swollen and she had a bandaged hand. I asked her, why didn't you tell us what was happening? She looked down, her voice barely above a whisper. You guys would have just grounded me or taken away my phone. I knew I had to do something. In that moment, I looked at my daughter and thought, that's my girl. She showed courage when it mattered most, even if it meant facing consequences. As a parent, it was hard to see her get hurt, but it was also a reminder that sometimes, doing what's right means standing up for others, even when it's difficult.